numbers are pretty brutal, unfortunately. Animals, if they show any signs of aggression, are automatically put down. So, Chris went to take the class, and they're like, well, are you interested in one of our dogs? He's like, no, I like cats, so we're doing this for later. And they're like, well, we don't have any, actually, let us check.
Yeah.
And so, Tawada City had captured this guy in the last couple of days. Figured out he was nice,
Yeah.
and he was in the shed, and he's dirty and scruffy and flea bitten and malnourished, and finally stopped begging for food.
No one took them at all. I'm surprised. I know, I just seen.
My husband says thank you, by the way. I gave him one of them.
I guess the other class thought, don't take candy from people you don't left it there.
So now I have this super affectionate, scruffy, dirty, malnourished, unneutered.
Oh.
He needs neutered. Yeah, chilling at my house. He's super friendly. So Chris was like, when he's friendly, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
And he was somebody's pet at one point. He went straight for the toys. Went straight for the toys. We don't think he's quite a year old because he's awkwardly proportioned.
Oh, yeah.
Very awkward. It's huge. Only thing we feel bad is his whole nose area is swollen up right now because we think he was bashing his face against the kennel trying to escape. But they got him shotted and microchipped, and it's 2,000 yen for the shots and the microchip, and that's what you're paying. You can actually get the animal for free. You're paying for the shots and the microchips.
So it's in.
We got him in Tawada, but the Aomori Center for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals is in Aomori City.
Cause I went to a brewery and I tried to find it and I couldn't find it, so we ended up just getting food and then leaving.
It's
So-
kind of in the middle of nowhere, and they normally have dogs. Unfortunately, cats are put down at a much higher rate than dogs.
Yeah, well, I personally am, I know it's not, but I'm personally more of a dog person, but because I couldn't figure out where the shelters were, I like cats, I do, and I'm not gonna say
But
I'm
you want to
gonna
get a
have
cat for your dog anyway, so.
Yeah, so that's why I was like, I guess I'll get a kitty, and she likes dogs too, but she loves cats. Like, if you see the way she acts around cats, I think she thinks she's a cat. I really do.
So they brought down one from the shelter, and he had already been adopted. He was apparently really friendly and had already been adopted,
Yeah,
because he had all his surgery work and all that done too, so he was neutered and all that.
okay.
But there was another one there, and I've been making jokes for the last week of naming whatever cat we get Bus if it's stupid, because I wanted the stupid one.
Is his name Bus?
No, it is not. He does not have a name yet.
Oh.
He's called Little Man right now. We don't know what we're gonna end up calling him.
Yeah.
We're looking at names, but so yeah, he
We have 5 minutes, start class.
he's super friendly. He's so bad. He's all fluid and stuff. And it's
Yeah.
like, why did you do a bat spray? I hope you out here for me. He's so dirty. He is. He's so cute though. He is cute. He'll be cuter when he's not filthy.
Oh, okay, that's what your picture was. I was like,
Huh? Did I send this to you?
no, you posted it
When?
on my post.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. You posted something about gays. I'm like, well, so this happened.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been really wanting to go adopt a pet, but again, I couldn't find any off-base shelters, and then because my dog's in quarantine, they don't want me to like really get a cat. They want you to do the 3 visits anyway, so I was trying to do that, but the cat that I really want is in quarantine right now, so it's kind of like a guessing game of when she'll get out, and then trying to like catch her before somebody else does. So I was like, oh, okay, well, so I don't know how this is gonna work.
Go to one of the off-base animal shelters.
Yeah, I was trying to find some, but I can't find, like, every time I Google it, it just,
2 minutes.
Cat Cafe, Hachinohe, they've got a little female kitten right now.
oh, they do.
Yeah, their adoption fee's $100
Okay,
because they actually take them and get them vetted and all that. She still
Right.
needs spayed, but
okay.
since they actually take them and get them all vetted, their fees are a lot higher.
Yeah,
Because of what
which is
they-
fine with me, cause I pay $150 for my house, so. Yeah, that's why I was like, I'm not really too worried. But,
It's over 60 seconds. 5 plus 6, week 6. So just got 20 seconds more.
Okay, y'all, I feel like Britney Spears every time I do my homework. Cause if it's not in order, I'm like, oops, I did it again. I do like the numbers for the wrong page, but I write down the page number, but it's not the right page, and it's not the right numbers. Britney Spears. I'm okay, you made it to where it kinda matched. It was kinda nice,
Kind of nice.
kinda. Oh, yes, sir. So sorry.
Okay, I'd like to start this class, and this is the close of week 6. So are there any comments, remarks, suggestions? Class is in very good shape, and need to remind people that when they come in on Tuesday, we'll take test 3. Fairly good-sized test, a bunch of material, very important material, probably most important material in the course. And it'll be on those sections, assignment, A9, A10, A11, 12. Yes, ma'am?
so just so you know, next week, Tuesday and Thursday next week, I can't come in until after 5:30, cause I have to work.
Okay, well, we'll postpone class till 5:30, just let us know anything else we have to do. Okay, so we'll work with you on that.
Okay.
We'll work with you on that.
I thought
The
you
rest of
said-
us will just proceed as usual.
I was like, okay.
Okay, now, the other thing I'd like to point out is that A12 is assigned tonight, and, section 7.2. And at the bottom of the page there, is a request that you respect the next chapter, chapter 8. It's quite complicated. And it's highly suggested that you get a leg up by reading through it this weekend. For example, if you come in cold and I start throwing it at you next Tuesday after you've had a test, you might feel a little dizzy. So you want to get a head start on it if you can, especially since tonight's assignment is quite light. Also giving you room to study for the test. Workshop Saturday, 2 to 4. And we're good and going. Need to remind you, we do have a qualified adept tutor. I'll put her name on the board or give it to people one more time if they want it. And she's ready to help. Okay, so I'd like to start by going over the homework. And to my knowledge, we are ready to go over section 7.3. Does that concur with your status, that we don't have anything remedial before that? Good, let's proceed. Page 365, number 1. So, Casey, can you get us started in general? What is a point estimate of a population parameter?
The sample mean of the population.
Doesn't have to be a mean, because it could be a proportion.
Okay.
But it is a value from one sample, 1 point, in the entire distribution of samples. Since it's from one point, it's called one point sample from one sample. Giving a simple random sample such as population, how would you find the best point estimate of population mean? Tony, how would you find it?
Find the sample mean.
Good, okay. Simple random sample. Will her estimate be good? Kaylee? Okay, Hannah, will her estimate be good?
Yes, it's a biological parameters and normal distribution with a sufficient sample size. I may have missed the point, but
Now, in order for a sample to be believable, it has to be a simple random sample, but there's another qualification sometimes put in italics, and it should be representative of the population. Now, there's such a sample strategy called convenience sample, where you sample your friends, neighbors, co-workers, and even though you do it in a simple random strategy, is that representative of the entire population? Does this smell like a convenience sample? She took some people close by. Is there any reason to believe that the people at her facility represent are representative of the entire population? Suspicious. So I would say highly suspicious. Confidence interval. Write this statement that correctly interprets it. Freddie, you have a good newspaper statement.
No.
Okay. Casey, a good newspaper statement.
We could say with a 95% confidence level that a woman's height would be between 62.42 inches and 63.97 inches.
I will accept that because we're not nitpicking and splitting hairs here. But the correct statement is that 95% of all samples that we would take would have a mean that falls in this region. So is this just a hair's breadth difference? We will accept that. Number 4, unbiased estimate. What does it mean for a statistic to be an unbiased estimate? Tony, we worked with you on this last time, so let's see what you retain. What do you say for number 4?
That it is equally likely to be above or below.
Excellent, excellent. Thank you very much. It's satisfying. Okay. Now, 5. Hannah, find the critical value Z alpha over 2 that corresponds to the 90% confidence level.
1.645.
Okay, now I'm working in the lower right-hand corner of the inside back cover, where it gives you a quick and dirty look at critical values. Find the critical value for a 98% confidence level. Uh-oh, it's not quick and dirty, you have to use the table. So Kaylee, did you find that one?
I got 2.575.
All in favor? No support. Let's look for a different number. Freddie, you have a different number for 6.
No.
Hannah, a different number for 6.
2.33, but I think I'm wrong.
Well, Tony's saying if it's
Yeah.
wrong, she's wrong too. 98% confidence level means you have to find what in the table? 0.99 in the body, agreed? 0.99 and read it off. So Kaylee, where did it go south? 0.99 looks to be like 2.33. All in favor?
Oh, yeah.
Got it.
Wait.
Good. Okay, find Z alpha over 2 where alpha equals 0.2. These added a couple extra steps. Casey, how are you doing on 7?
I screwed up.
Freddie, 7?
1.28.
1.28, all in favor? Another number, Tony in favor?
No, I'm in favor, I'm sorry, I'm still stuck on number 6, I think I did it wrong too.
Okay, then think about it, we'll check later. Number 7, well, 98% confidence level means that alpha is 2, okay? So each ear is 1. So the left ear is included, so it goes up to 99.
Oh, that's why I,
Got
thank
it?
you.
You
Okay,
knew what I was-
now we're on 7.
Wait.
And
case that I was right, cause the critical value for 99 is 2 point.
Oh, but that's a 99% confidence level.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Now I get it,
Yeah.
okay.
gotta
Okay,
use the
great.
table as the table was built.
Okay, got it.
Great, so a trap that Hannah alerted us to. Freddie, repeat your answer to 7, please.
1.28.
All in favor? Good. Hi, come on in, stranger, and find a good seat and get yourself unwrapped. Number 8. Number 8, Stephanie. Blah, 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 blah. Hannah, number 8.
2.06.
2.06, all in favor? Tony doesn't like. Okay.
I'm just.
We have a
2.05.
majority
It's very close.
though. We have a
Lisa.
majority. Now, I want everyone to do, now, number 11. Assuming you've done the homework already, so I want to read off some of these answers. So Hannah, what's your answer to number 11?
Not a normal distribution.
We know that. Casey, what's your answer to number 11?
The confidence interval,
Follow the instructions.
-0.02 to 2.29.
Okay, Tony, what's your answer?
But it can't be found because it's not normal distribution.
And Kaylee?
I got the same thing that Casey.
Okay, and Freddie?
Margin of error and confidence interval, can't calculate it.
Cannot calculate it, because it doesn't satisfy the conditions. What are the conditions? That either n is greater than 30, or the population is normal. It tells you very clearly that the population is not normal, tells you very clearly that n is what? So you can't do these problems blindly. You can't do these problems blindly. Okay, we will go up to the whiteboards and put some stuff up there. So, please write down the ones I give you. Each person will get at least 2. 9, 10, 13, Stephanie, you okay? 16, 21, 24, 31, 35, 31, 24, 16, and 13. So each person has 2, and there will be some duplications. So you can compare your style with the other person that did the same number.
No, everybody else.
So of all you people that refused to buy markers, did you buy one for today?
I got